With a dynamite lineup and electric pitching staff, the Rowan baseball team is one of the favorites to raise the national championship trophy in 2019. After claiming the NJAC title a year ago, the Profs were bounced prematurely from the NCAA regional tournament. Now, armed with 12 seniors with postseason experience under their belts, it's all or nothing for head coach Mike Dixon.
This is where we imagined the club would be, when we took over the program 5 years ago, was being able to bring in arms that would, hopefully get you to a College World Series and fill them in with position players.
Of the 12 seniors returning, half are everyday starters, while the other half make up a dominant pitching staff for the Brown and Gold. Right-handers Danny Serino and Andrew DiPiazzo will be the best 1-2 punch in the nation this spring. Both are mid-90s throwers with hard-breaking stuff. Serino is a preseason All-American and NJAC Pitcher of the Year favorite.
He's everything you want in a number one. He's a workhorse. He wants to take the ball every fifth or sixth day. He's going to give you 8-9 innings.
Both guys boasted a sub 1.50 ERA last season. Justin Smith will be the Profs' number 4 starter, while Andrew Cartier moves to the back end of the pen to take over the closing role. Dan Shane will be leadoff for the Profs in 2019. Shane can work the count as he drew 42 walks a year ago, so any free passes will lead to big problems for the other team, as the speedster had 26 stolen bases a year ago.
He's the wheel that gets everything moving. As he gets on base, it completely changes how pitchers pitch to the middle of our lineup, and it just allows the lineup to flow so much better when he's on base and he's going.
Dylan Mendel and Anthony Harold will be in the meat of the Steadley lineup as they combine for 79 RBI. Stephen Hebo will be the primary catcher for the Profs, with Zach Leach mixing in as well. Leach will be a good bat off the bench, while he was better defensively behind the dish. Transfer Matt Woods will start in the outfield and be a big slugger in the middle of the lineup for the Profs.
Going into this season, as we evaluated our team, we felt as though we needed to improve offensively. We thought our staff was going to be good enough to help get us to a College World Series, but we thought we needed to improve offensively, and that's where you see some of those transfers come in, was to help that lineup produce some more runs.
Junior Alex Kokis will remain at second base, but will drop in the lineup this year. The Profs' most consistent hitter, Kokis will get major RBI opportunities in the bottom third of the order, and is a lockdown middle infielder, having only made 6 errors in 2018. Newcomers Mitch Walker and Eric Shore will be a pair of guys Kokis will be trying to hit home, as the transfers will fit into the heart of the order. Drew Ryback and Shane Kubrak will give different looks to hitters, as both are strong lefty hurlers. Ryback is coming off an 8-1 year and will be the Profs' number 3 starter on the weekends.
I think he's done a better job focusing on the mound. That has allowed his work ethic to improve, but I think his focus and him realizing the importance of the game in his life has allowed, the velocity to be better and the location of his pitches to be improved.
Jeremy Deisenhouse brings some spunk from the mound and will get most of the midweek starts this year. Another big addition to the bullpen is Kane transfer Gene Sapini. Look for the righty to be a late innings guy for Coach Dixon in 2019.
We lost 11 games last year. 6 of those 11 games were 7th inning or later. Really going to need consistent big innings pitched by Zach Listro, Victor LeBron, Dan Corvo, Gene Sapini, and Cartier.
Nick Schooley returns after a solid freshman season. At a potential third baseman, Schooley was second on the team with a .443 on-base percentage. 11 freshmen will don the brown and gold for Rowan this spring, and some will make immediate impacts on the season. Bauer Victor and Eric DiDomenico will find their way into the lineup as the season progresses. Both can man any infield position and are strong hitters at the dish.
So for us to stay consistent, really got to be able to pitch, play defense, get those timely hitting, and play together as a team. Enjoy being around each other and create those competitive drills in practice.
Rowan's season opener is February 24th at Stevens. The Profs' schedule features an early showdown against World Series team Randolph-Macon on March 2nd and 3rd. Rowan plays in the Russ Matt Invitational March 15th to the 23rd, with their final game being against Division I's Bradley. And Jack play opens at home March 30th against Kane.